The next learning objective is overlaying, and overlaying can be applied to vector as well as raster type data sets. So overlay operation combines spatial and attribute data from two or more layers, and it creates a new layer and the corresponding attribute data. For example, here layer A and layer B are overlaid to each other, and the third layer includes information from both of the layers. So it includes the spatial information, which are the shapes, as well as it combines the attribute table to create a new attribute table for the overlay. One thing that has to be is required is that the two input layers must have the same spatial reference. So it should have the same datum and coordinate system. Otherwise, the overlay for the output cannot be determined accurately. Moreover, if we are dealing with raster overlay, the two images or two raster data sets also should have their cells snapped to each other. In other words, they should be matched, and their resolution should be matched as well. So here's an example where cell 1, layer 1 and layer 2 are of different resolution and even different orientation. So in this case, an overlay cannot be performed in the current condition. These data sets can be processed to bring to a form where an overlay operation can be performed. So let's look at a raster overlay. We have a 3x3 raster overlaid with another 3x3 raster. The first one is soil type, and the second one is land cover. We have two soil types in this area and three land covers. Now, if all of these land covers and soil types were present, then and if all of these different combinations occur, we can get as many as 6 different types of situations where each soil type can occur with each one of these land covers. But in reality, all of the possible combinations rarely occur. But when we overlay, what we basically do is we concatenate the IDs of the cells. So A and 2 becomes A2, B and 3 becomes B3. So in the output layer, we will have both the soil and the land cover information combined in the ID. And likewise, the attribute table will be created based upon that. So we